waiting for Trevor to come on here. If you don't know me, my name is Lasha Rayenko. I know I do a fantastic Scottish accent, and I really wish that I were on Swanson. I love that show. But what am I doing here? This background is created by AI. Money really doesn't fly down from the sky. Trevor, I saved a spot for you. All right. Are you ready? Okay. My name is Lasha Royenko. Trevor, down below, is the manager and moderator of this channel. And what do Trevor and I do? That's an interesting question. And anybody who watches this channel all the time, I just want you to know that on April the 1st of 2025, Trevor and I are conducting a raffle in reference to Meghan Markle, Prince Harry, and the royal family. You know, Matthew Staples does. I didn't realize, hello, Kawar. Matthew Staples, I didn't realize, conducted trivia a lot. And he comes up with phenomenal questions. You cannot Google them. However, I'm going to give you a segue into finding out all of the answers. And in fact, I'll even provide hints because it's for $100. Whoever wins, you give it to the charity of your choice. If you don't trust me to email transfer you the money, I'll do PayPal. If you're Canadian, it's $100. If you're American, I apologize. It's not our fault, but the Canadian dollar is the lowest it's been. It's at 64 cents. So I'll send you the $100 Canadian, but I can't send you $145 to make up for the 100, okay? Trevor Kawar, Trevor, if you could moderate, if anybody happens to pass by. I just also wanted to repeat this again, in case anybody is passing by. My name is Lasha Rayenko. This is a non-donation charity, which is probably one of the reasons it's taking me such a long time to monetize, because that's the entirety of the goal. But 2/3 of the money that Trevor and I earned from this channel is going to charity. And I don't mean charity as in people are charity cases. I'm talking about the unequivocal truth, and this is the unequivocal truth, that things and life are going to get very, yes. Oh, Canada. Oh, that's a really good idea, Trevor. Okay, ready? Oh, I'll do it my way. Okay. Uh-oh, Canada. Uh-oh, Canada. Uh-oh, Canada. Uh-oh, Canada. We love hockey. We love you. We love America, but not tariffs. No, 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 it's not due. Donald Trump has red hair, but it doesn't make him a jackal. It just makes him like a rabbit with a tail and hair like Peter Cottontail. Oh, Canada, oh, Canada, we love our hockey. We love to say, eh, eh, eh. We're kind people. We apologize a lot, but we've done nothing wrong. And I don't know why Donald Trump is trying to hit our spots. Because Doug Ford said that he was going to turn off the hydro in Buffalo. Why are these men playing with our lives? I don't know. All I know is, uh-oh, Canada, uh-oh, Canada. I'm going to think like Eminem. Nothing rhymes with orange except the hinge. Orange and a hinge, if you can open it up wide. I'm probably making a fool of myself, but I have my pride. I want to do this raffle because of Meghan Markle. She's such a greedy narcissist. It wants to make me her. Uh-oh, Canada. Uh-oh, Canada. I hate it when people say that she's a D-list actress because she only did show in Canada. Uh-oh, Canada. Uh-oh, Canada. We love hockey. We love skiing. We love Whistler, but we don't like peeing in anybody else's territory. Okay, that was a terrible rap. At any rate, Tim Hortons used to be a Canadian staple, I think, until I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so, uh-oh, Canada, don't tell me about your dream now. I'll get off the topic. Okay, hi, Kawara Banana. Do you know, Trevor, Kawara and I have known each other for 6 years from Facebook. And do you know it took me a year to convince Kawar to join the channel? It did. So this is what we're doing. Uh-oh, Canada. Uh-oh, Canada. I'm conducting with Trevor, my manager, and my friend, and my moderator. Trevor and I are conducting a raffle on April the 1st of 2025. And this will be the third or fourth raffle because we had to do a bunch of raffles before we got a winner. Remember? Because people join the channel and then people leave. So the first, we do 4 raffles a quarter, and I'm not monetizing. So I thought it would be really easy, but it's not. You've got to come up with great content. So essentially, you should do, Trevor, this is what we're doing. There's 6 people here, and I want you to know, April the 1st of 2025, we're conducting a raffle and we're asking questions about the royal family. Lady Diana, Prince Harry, Meghan Markle. If you go on my playlist, there is a list and it says Meghan Markle raffle. So all of the questions and the answers are essentially there, and whoever wins the most points wins $100 for you to give to the charity of your choice or keep it for yourself. Because you know what? Times are going to get very, very difficult. And if we pull together, wouldn't that be something nice? I said to the lady where we're staying right now, I said, why can't people love each other unconditionally? Because when Sophie passed, oh, Trevor, I've got Sophie's ashes and I got a beautiful cedar chest for them. And what I was thinking is in 4 years, when you come here, right? Because she was such a huge part of my healing in the wheelchair, you always asked, where's the bobbins, right? I want to plant a tree and I want I want Sophie's ashes in the earth and I want to build a tree because I wanted my ashes to be with Sophie when I pass, but I'm 54 very, very soon. And I don't know anybody young enough to do that for me. And I don't have kids. And the only person I could honestly think of was you. I'm not joking. What a morbid thought. Anyways, all right. I have to change this green screen here. Oh, listen, Kawar, if you don't win the raffle, at least show up for it, eh? And you both can help me decipher if people are messing with me or if they're being realistic. Okay. Oh, yeah. Trevor, this move, I am never moving again. Okay? Ever. Ever, Trevor. Ever. Because what happened to us at that house, I really tried to make it look nice, Trevor. I really did. But unfortunately, this is what I always think about. Like, I complain about this, right? For those of you who don't know, this is why I started the uh, YouTube channel, because a surgeon broke my knee on both. I can't show you the other side. Hang on. I can't twist that way this morning. A surgeon in Can oh, here's a better look at it. Here you go. Where is it? Hang on. Did I get it? Oh, it doesn't matter. Anyway, I've got lots of pictures of my knee. The deal is, you know what? Don't report anybody. I don't think we should report people because you know what? Okay, we should. You are correct, Trevor. And which brings me to the point of Andrew Tate and Candace Owens and Kanye West. She will not bring up Kanye West. And what does this have to do with what you're asking me? I'll tell you about people that act unintelligible. You are right, Trevor. And you are right, Kawar. This is my problem that I've had my entire life. And hey, if people come across this, Trevor, keep reminding them this is a Meghan Markle raffle. And once we get, you know what? There are 857 people that decided to take the time out of their lives to join this channel. And and when you have a smaller channel, you don't have 100 people live. And Trevor and I know lots of people on the channel. If I don't hear from people, I message them back. Now that might be weird to people. But when I was in that wheelchair for a year, it changes you because I was in isolation, and there's no better way to completely dismantle a personality than to isolate it. Now, one of the things I'm going to say before I carry on with the nobody is a victim, nobody's a survivor. I know that Top G was in the media the other day charged with, we don't even know if it's true. You know why? What woman would want to date Andrew Tate? Who would want to date Andrew Tate? Think about it, ladies. He's taken misogyny to a different level. But what I wanted to say about Candace Owens and Kanye West and Andrew Tate, she is friends with some unsavory characters, in my opinion. But we all have opinions. Yeah, we do. We all have opinions. Now, just a second. Oh, my chin is so sore. Trevor, I wonder why my chin is so sore. Can you guess? What do you think I'm trying to do? Oh, that's so much better. Hi. Oh, it's so much better. Oh, God, it leaves a dent in my neck, eh? Ugh. All right. Okay. Andrew Tate and his brother, Tristan. Remember Tristan from Legends of the Fall? Oh, when Brad Pitt played Tristan. Oh my gosh. I had a crush on that man. Oh my gosh. I was just a kid too. Boy, did I have a crush on Brad Pitt. Anyway, and John Travolta too. Oh, don't say that. That's very true, what you're saying. So the Tate brothers, Kanye West, Candace Owens, she's friends with them. And she was on Pierce Morgan. And he kept pressing her and pressing her and pressing her and pressing her. And you know what she said? She said, I'm simply not going to debate. I'm not debating. Ye is my friend, and I will not publicly backstab him in the back. So you can ask as many times as you like. However, I will not say a thing. She'll do the same with the Tate brothers until she gets the court case. I respect her for that because I said to the lady that we were living with downstairs, you know what I'm talking about, Trevor? The I went downstairs and I was talking about what happened at Consiglia, my lack thereof in action protecting myself, left myself open for people to take advantage, which is my fault. You see, the older I get, the more I start to realize that we are thrown horrendous situations sometimes. And I didn't have the capacity to sue them because she has 3 brothers that have challenges. She has 3 children. She's a medical researcher. Her husband's an engineer. I mean, they do very well and they're very smart and deservedly so. But we're not all given the same opportunities. But the key to adapt, the key to life is the key to adapt. So when you asked me if I was going to move again, Trevor, I don't move because I like it. We've moved because of financial reasons. And it's hard for everybody. Look what happened to people in the States when Barack Obama came into office. John McCain and him were both um, campaigning. But the sad thing to me that I'm realizing about politics, they're puppets too. It's people with the money in the world that run everything. And it is a construct. I mean, for heaven's sakes, Kawar, like Trevor, I lived in Grimsby. I grew up in Grimsby and I left when I was 18 and I moved out west. I came back. I worked 7 years, 2 jobs, 7 days a week to pay for a house, and I owned it at 21. And then I met Chris. I married Chris. And my life savings, because of his misogyny and because of the generation in which I grew up in, I really believed that if I didn't give him my money because he wanted a condo, but he didn't have any money saved up, which I didn't disrespect. But it was the way people go about things and they bully you and bully you. And I was vulnerable. We can be vulnerable, but that doesn't make us victims. I guess what I'm trying to say is I've had a lot of opportunities in my life and I squandered them away because I would give to everybody. Everybody. I think my mother helped support half of Beamsville for 5 years. And what I realize now is that's a detriment to my health. And when when Jill and Tyler were living there for that brief time, do you know I was so stupid that I lowered the rent for them in December? She stole my credit cards, all of the paperwork that we needed for the rental issue. She stole it. I gave her a key to the mailbox. That's when I was talking about homelessness. But it's not because they were homeless, it's because they were drug addicts. She tried to physically attack me 4 times, and I didn't call the police because I didn't want to get her in trouble. Now, this is why I'm saying, okay, why would I date Andrew Tate? Like, this is what I'm saying. We do this stuff to ourselves. It's like, poof, poof, snap out of it, Lasha. However, if I and Trevor and I are creating a channel together. It's our channel, it's our community. All of you, T Bird, Sarah, Melody Moon, Random Citizen, Pajamas, Olga, Venus, Kawar, Ramesh, Johnny Owens, Jeff, Laura, Jordan. I don't have my mirror in front of me. Pajamas won the first raffle and never claimed it. I gave him 24 hours. We ran another one until somebody won fairly, right? I agree with you. So, all I can tell you is the content that I've put up from March the 23rd of 23 until March, what's the date today? The 29th of 2025. Yeah, that's where Trevor and I do our collabs. And Channel, you or Trevor, do your Lego world on your life and Legos because it's phenomenal work. You never want to lose that, and then the more you develop and learn and experience more and more and more in your life, you can get different software other than Legos. You're going to be an architect. Trevor, you're going to be a very wealthy man, a very wealthy man. You already are a wealthy man like Kawar because of your heart. Your heart? You got a heart? Okay, now I got something news for you. Ready? Okay, so, whew, what's going on? Is it time for us to go? Oh, it's time for us to go. Um, okay, so everybody take a snapshot. I'll be asking questions in this article. So that's the one. Okay, wait. This is the second one. Take a snapshot. 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 This is about their Archewell Foundation. Okay? Mom and I have to run. You locked yourself out? She locked herself out. Okay, Mom, go run down to the lobby and ask them for a key for 501. That's all you have to do. Okay. So at any rate, okay. So okay, those did everybody get those? There's okay. Take a snapshot. Snapshot. Trevor, you've got it all, right? Okay, so the raffle is about the royal family, and you can get lots of information on TNT UK, the Royal Grift, and Cheer Denise. My mother's having a difficult time, very difficult time. I apologize for that. And we'll be back. So, Trevor, remember what you were saying about doing some real research, not AI? Go ahead and find some really good questions about the royal family. I want this raffle to be knocked out of the park. And I have a $25 Amazon card for the regulars like T Bird and Melody Moon and Eric and Avril and T Bone and Saucy. And Saucy came back a little bit. But you know what? Oh, and Trevor, I'm going to give you the money. I'm going to tell you what I bought you, and then you go buy it. I know. I can't. Did I tell you I sent it? If I did, I'm sorry. And Sarah. I give up on Sarah. You know what? I really liked her. I had never met her. We got along really well. I wanted to meet her for real, but what we could use PayPal, but we don't take donations. But Trev, do what you want with this video. My mother's going to come up and swear at me again. I got to run. I love you guys. I'll see you later. I do.